Hello and welcome back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vaedren here, my Imperial Agent on the world of Taris. We are here, we've just arrived at the Sulan Maw after dealing with a Republic commander known as Odo, in addition to looking into our rogue Jedi. And we met a fellow member of Imperial Intelligence. We're trying not to give him too much information, like we're meant to be a double agent working for the Republic SIS, but I doubt he's stupid. So, yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on that situation. So, he's asked us to look into a biolab, I believe. A bio-research facility. We need to triangulate its position. I have a guess that it's going to lead us into the sinking city, and this is just the first point here. I could be mistaken. But before we continue looking into this next facility that we believe the Jedi may be looking for, we are here to look into Imperial interests. And we're here to speak to Ardun, which I'm guessing is you.
Mola, my dear, don't lie. Tell me about the rakghouls.
I'm just a xenozoologist. I've told you everything. Ah!
Excuse me, sir. Busy breaking another prisoner. I'm Ardun, Chief Interrogator. Lord Gravis told me you'd come to stop the Republic and our rakghoul threat.
What are rakghouls?
Crazed beasts. They rampage through the sewers, tearing everything apart. Us and them.
Serves you right. Sith created the rakghouls to begin with.
Mola's tongue is too free. But she's correct. An ancient Sith engineered the plague to turn humans into rakghouls, then unleashed it on Taris. The disease survived the planet's destruction. Now rakghouls run rampant, and the Republic's herding them against us.
How are they controlling the beasts?
Mola's been kind enough to tell us about a reactor the Republic's decommissioning. She claims they direct the rakghouls by releasing trace amounts of toxic waste from the reactor core. This sends the enraged beasts running for safety, right into Imperial territory.
It's true. I saw their aversion to reactor leakage when I studied rakghoul migration patterns. Exposure produced adverse effects.
What did these chemicals do?
During the studies we performed, radiator leakage drove them mad. Poison the rakghouls, and they'll turn on everyone. You, us, each other.
Perfect. We blow up the chemical stashes, poison the lot. The rakghouls will be too busy feasting on Republic flesh to run our way.
It's time the Republic faces Taris's monsters.
Mola and I will reminisce while you deal with those rakghouls.
Okay. So rather than the Republic sending them our way, we'll be unleashing them on the Republic. Chemical casks are right outside of this base. Useful. What the hell happened here? And why is no one panicking?
Look at this. Those rakghouls have been busy. This is the 9th corpse I've found today. Another one of ours, though you could hardly tell by looking. Rakghouls are notoriously messy eaters. Ah, but where are my own manners? I'm Ethan Vok. I researched the rakghouls' hunting patterns and social behaviors.
You saying rakghouls can communicate?
Admittedly, their interactions are primitive, confusing, even violent. But you can find a message in all the blood-spattered chaos. This mess is the work of a mutant strain of rakghouls I've been studying. I've dubbed them berserker rakghouls for obvious reasons. They've been on the rampage for days now, even destroyed my camp. I only escaped because they were too busy disemboweling my guards to give chase.
This wouldn't have happened if you had taken the necessary precautions.
I admit I didn't anticipate a full-on assault. These berserkers are unfathomably aggressive. They'll attack Imperial convoys, tear entire squads to pieces, or worse, infect them. Each massacre heightens their bloodlust and swells their numbers. We need to exterminate them before they're too many to contain. Our troops lack the nerve to fight the rakghouls. One severed head and they all panic. This requires an experienced operative, like you.
These berserkers will get a lesson in violence and mayhem.
Excellent. Their lair isn't far. Head down there and kill the lot of them. If it's no trouble, I'd also like to observe your tactics against the rakghouls. This monitoring device will analyze your fights. Kill enough, and that data could teach our troops how to effectively counter the beasts.
I'd rather not be monitored so closely right now, for obvious reasons, but, we have a heroic mission here. An intelligence report. The old Tarisian government lives. Approximately 3 centuries ago, the leaders froze themselves in carbonite within Transport Station 5. Interceptor transmissions confirm the Republic's elite Ember Squad was dispatched to recover the frozen leaders. If revived, their knowledge will accelerate Taris's reconstruction by 3,000%. Darth Gradus orders immediate action. Stop Ember Squad's foreign mission and eliminate the frozen Tarisian leaders. Hazard pay payable upon completion. Very well. A bit more critical rating. No, sorry. This gives us... yeah, this is critical over alacrity.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
So, they do want us to go into Transport Station 5. I wonder if we need to go in there for any other purpose. Let's deal with this heroic mission first. Let's use the heroic transport. Transport Station 5 is the final region that most Republic players have to go into. It is rather large. And it's even larger if you look into Zone 0 as well. I'm not sure if we have any reason for being here apart from the heroic. But as a Republic player, you are actually sent down here to find out what the archive actually contains, and you discover, as a Republic player, that it is in fact the, find the words. Oh, need to deal with 10 of the Ember Squad commandos. You find out that it is indeed actually the Tarisian government.
Fierce. Sparks burn.
That's a mistake. was meant to put one of them asleep instead of accidentally poison them.
We are wary.
Okay. And the final boss is the actual droid commander, QM35, who was actually the only thing that was remaining for 3 centuries down here guarding the archive door, or waiting for someone, a representative from the Republic, to come tell the droid that it was time for the government to reawaken. Blah, by the words. They all froze themselves in possibly carbonite. Not sure if that's a good idea for such a long period of time, but it's not as if they're gonna survive it. And hit the switch. Ta-da! Right, back to the border assault post. Go look into these berserker rakghouls and the chemical casks. Any bonus mission?
Ardun Herald.
Deal with at least 8 normal rakghouls. So the chemical casks actually near the Republic lines. I wonder, can I? To be fair, we don't really need to kill too many members of the Republic. The rakghouls will do it for us. deal with the berserker rakghouls.
We fight for you. We fight for the nest.
Okay. You know what? We might as well just, even though we're right next to the border outpost, let's just quick travel back over there once again.
It appears the rakghoul onslaught has finally been suppressed. Imperial operations are already reclaiming lost territory. And I see you collected the data I requested. Splendid. I only hope our troops can learn to fight the rakghouls as effectively as you.
The job's done. Easy.
A pity the berserkers didn't direct their animosity towards the Republic instead. Their mindless savagery, properly guided, could have proven useful. Perhaps now I can continue my studies in peace. Of course, I'll need to find new subjects.
Oh, don't worry. I think there's plenty of other rakghouls that are going to be attacking the Republic lines.
I coated the sewers in chemicals. The rakghouls didn't look happy.
Hear that, Mola? The rakghouls will mangle your beloved Republic, and the reactor waste will soak the ground, making your cleanup impossible. Lord Gravis was right about you. The sewers will soon cease to be a threat.
Swallow your praise, Melkor. This one's an Imperial lackey, come to steal credit for Sith victory.
Step closer, I'll show you how an Imperial punishes insolence.
That's enough! Thana, I trust you've come to do more than spark a fight.
Watch your tone. I'm not on Darth Gravis's leash anymore. While you poisoned the sewers, I was busy slaughtering rakghouls. One of them hit back without touching me. It was using the Force.
Tell us what you know about these Force-using creatures.
They're called nekghouls. They're sentient, proficient with the Force. A whole colony of them lives in the rundown reactor.
You know the penalty for lying, Mola.
It's true. Master Sulan's with the nekghouls now, teaching them the ways of the light side.
Sulan. I know the name. Idealistic Jedi? Powerful? But foolish. If he raises these nekghouls against us, we could have trouble.
Suppose I could give it a look?
We cannot risk ignoring Sulan. Go to the reactor Mola mentioned. See if you can find the Jedi. And kill his stinking nekghouls.
Don't send a worm to do a Sith's job. First one to overload the reactor core gets to watch the nekghouls fry.
Don't let Thana have all the fun.
I'm surprised she let us speak to her like that.
Kill Master Sulan. Defeat his nekghoul flock. Then these sewers will be ours.
Indeed. Maybe she respects someone who actually can bite back.
Please use all products only as intended.
Oh, I could be thinking too much into it, of course. A decent sniper rifle. I suppose I should keep that. So where is this rundown reactor? Okay. Force using rakghouls. Oh. Oh. Neck ghouls. You certainly look different from your normal rakghoul counterparts. And you're wielding vibroblades. That's never a good sign. Can this reactor even be set to detonate? Is it even running?
Freeze. We are wary.
So we do have a bonus to defeat 10 of these neck ghouls. Seems they are close enough to their rakghoul brothers that the rakghouls won't attack them.
Life here. What we smell is wrong.
This flesh ripper tried to use a force lift technique upon us.
Take it slowly.
I might need to deal with this group here, just in case. Okay. Need access to security console.
It's the sweet sound of your death. I alerted Republic security to your location. Consider it a fun challenge between friends.
There's no one I despise more than you, Thana.
I'm crushed. Now look out. Here comes security.
That's... Ooh. That is not a target alerted to our presence. Thana is so eager to prove herself superior that she's willing to call on the enemy to kill her competition. What's happened here? There's a lot of neck ghouls around.
I knew I should have sent more droids your way.
Back, my students. Remember your teachings. You're surrounded by enemies and deception. I can offer an alternative to Imperial servitude.
The Republic's decaying. Soon the Empire will stomp it out and rule the galaxy.
Look past the Imperial propaganda. Like you, these neck ghouls were confused, angry, destructive. Now I heal them with the Force and guide them towards the light side.
These mutants are mindless killers they'll never learn.
You are the ignorant one. Very well then. Come, my students. Show them what you've learned.
Are you well?
I've been better, Vector. Now is not the time.
Such strength. You could have served the galaxy brilliantly.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor. Let's toast this place and kill these freaks.
Say goodbye to your pets, Sulan.
The Jedi was close to those monsters. Let's hope he shared their pain. Though he'd have died quicker, and messier, if you'd left him to me.
I'm the only reason his neck ghouls aren't feasting on you.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Terror still crawls with Republic scum, and my lightsaber's itching for their throats. Don't even think about following me.
Great. Makes me wonder why we're helping Imperial interests when we have someone like Fana here. Oh, we're right back at the exit. Oh well, that kind of works out, but either way we will head back to the border assault post.
The Jedi's dead along with his neck ghoul colony.
Darth Graver said you were ruthless. Without their neck ghoul pets, the Republic is weak and defenseless.
Just doing my job.
We always need such loyalty on Taris. General Farvin's leading our battle against the best of the Cathar settlers. They've dug in near the wreckage of a crashed Republic cruiser, the Endar Spire. Help General Farvin against the Cathar. Crush them, and we can finally strike at the Republic's base.
So we already dealt a blow to the Republic settlers, sorry, the Cathar settlers. We're getting aid from Republic weapons. But it looks like there is a larger contingent of them within the sinking city.
Give me enough time, and I'll make every last sentient on Taris talk. Isn't that right, Mola?
So, let's have a look at our map here. I'm wondering if we are going to be heading into a bio research facility here in the Tularan Mar. Tell you what, I can't recall. It's been a while. Either way, let's take a break here. When we come back, we will summon Kaleo, switch out of this current more noticeable uniform. Switch back to our more comfortable gear that the Republic SIS knows us to be wearing. And we'll look into the bio-research facility by trying to triangulate its position. And we'll see if either Dr. Loken or Chance get in contact with us to give us any more updates. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.